God revealed to me why we suffer. For one, it's a misconstrued perception of an event that took place. If you knew every circumstance and every element of a scenario that you experienced that was displeasing for you, you wouldn't say you were suffering. And even furthermore, if you add the element of love for self and others, you would know that there's no such thing as suffering. There's no such thing as it. If you still aren't buying into what I'm saying, it's because you lack love. You say, "No, I'm a great father. I'm a great mother. I'm a Christian. I'm this. I'm that. I'm full of love." And I know more, more love, more love. If you knew every element down to its nanoscopic structure as to why a scenario took place in your life that made you feel like you suffered through it, you would realize you were not suffering. You're never suffering. No one is. For one, most people's suffering happened in the past. What I do is I cross my eyes and I ask God to show me something, and then I concentrate my gaze and I spasm my eyes and I'll get a vision. Of course, I didn't get anything. Everything was blurry. But then I started to see double. Some people see double naturally when they cross their eyes. My vision just gets blurry. So I looked on Dream Moves to see what seeing double was. And they said to see your double means that you're working twice as hard trying to recapture something. When you try to assess your suffering instead of assessing a problem towards a solution, in other words, feeling like a victim, playing the victim, and this is tough love I'm giving you because it's factual. I would never give you tough love that wasn't going to lead you somewhere to a higher state of being and a higher state of thinking. This tough love is to help you realize that you were not suffering. Because hurt people hurt people. They are possessed by their own suffering, which is the ghost of the past. Don't let that ghost haunt you. Embrace the present. My dad is in the bathroom right now. I could be thinking of all the evil shit he did to me, but I'm engaged with y'all. I'm in the safety of my room. I know he's not going to hurt me ever again. I'm big, burly, rusty, and grown now. I don't have to think of that anymore. And you may say I had panic attacks from trauma. I had PTSD. My body is forgetting because you kept programming yourself, and your lack of love is programming your body to stay locked in those places. What happens when you're in love? All those red flags disappear. His breath doesn't stink as bad in the morning. His or her breath doesn't stink as bad in the morning. They're the most gorgeous, sexiest motherfucker you've ever met. And what happens when you break up? Damn, was I blind this whole relationship? This person kind of fat. This person was ugly. Damn, they used me. That's love. And it's not an illusion. That's the love you should have for everybody. Because we're all that love. Remember when I told you people's truest intentions were shown to me? Most people, their truest intentions are pure, innocent, loving. I'm just trying to get ahead for my family. I'm just trying to leave a legacy. I'm just trying to stop the suffering. I'm just trying to have something to do. I'm bored. Something as innocent as that. Now, psychos and psycho children that's in jails right now need to be up under jail. Demons, mal adaptive DNA, all I can say. And they inflict suffering. You have to love and pray for them. But that's it. Don't stay in the past. Don't let the ghost of the past do that to you, keeping you in that place of suffering. Now you're suffering more than what you actually suffered. You're suffering more than you actually suffered. When God showed me I was seeing double, you're working twice as hard trying to figure something out. Don't start with the suffering. Start with children who came out of suffering. Learn from the children. It was a little boy taken by a black man, thrown from a 3-story floor, nearly died, fractured skull, brain damage, bruises. But his mother said God saved his life. They said he shouldn't be here. But I say, why'd it have to happen in the first place? But are you seeing everything? Are you seeing the demons? Are you seeing the man who threw the boy down? Are you seeing his truest intentions from his past? You like staying in the past, don't you? See who the arbitrators were in the past. What were their truest intentions? What made them bitter? Have some empathy. Have love. That's the past. If you stay in the past, figure out who people were in the past before they became inflictors of evil.